Hey guys, so if you're wondering why I'm here with no makeup on today, you probably already saw the title of this video, but I am here with a skincare routine, and this is what my skin will look like straight after doing my skincare routine. I just think it looks super healthy and glowy. So the first thing that I'll tell you is that I'm making this video because when I saw Jaclyn Hill's skincare routine, I was so overwhelmed, and fair enough if she wants to do that much to her face, but I know a lot of us don't have that much time, or we just don't have the money to buy all of those expensive products that Jaclyn used. I'm sure her skin is absolutely fabulous from using all of those products, but again, I'm sure not everybody has time to use all of those fabulous products, and the amount of products that she used, that is just not for me. So I thought I'd share with you guys how I take care of my skin in a much simpler and easy way. So that's the purpose of me making this video. I know I shouldn't have to justify myself, but there are so many skincare routine videos up on YouTube. So I think this one is kind of helpful for you guys who don't have a lot of time, or you care about your skin but you don't really want to have to put so much effort into it. And next, I'll just tell you that I do not do this whole thing every night. It's not a long, lengthy process. It takes 5 to 10 minutes maximum, but still, when you want to take your makeup off and just jump in bed, that is all I'll do. I'll just get a wipe and I'll remove my makeup and just jump into bed. So I don't do this every night. I wish I did, and it will probably be amazing for your skin if you do it every night. So I just wanted to let you guys know that it's not something I do every single day. I'll probably do it 2 or 3 times a week. And so now we'll jump straight into how I take care of my skin. Okay, so firstly I'm just going to quickly mention that I haven't got makeup on, but if I did have makeup on, then I would just remove my makeup with a face wipe. I don't go for the expensive ones because I don't feel like they work any better, and these ones I feel work perfectly fine for me. They are just the Boots Essentials cleansing wipes, and these are the cucumber ones for normal skin. So if I was wearing makeup, I would use these to remove any makeup on my face firstly, but I am still going to wipe my face today because it's still got like a build-up of oils and stuff, so I do want to get rid of that still. So I'm just going to wipe my face. Smell really good and feel really refreshing too. So if you wake up in the morning and you just want to wipe your face down, these are perfect for that because they also wake you up and they don't make my eyes sensitive or anything like that. I know the Nivea ones, they kill my eyes like crazy. I don't know why. They do it to me, my mum and my sister, but no other face wipes do it except the Nivea ones, which are a bit more expensive. I don't know, it's really strange. So I just wipe my face with this to start off with. Just to quickly mention, while I'm drinking some water, I always try and drink lots of water because as well as keeping you healthy inside, water is going to actually help with your skin. So while we're on the topic of things that you actually put into your body that make your skin good, I also want to say if you eat loads and loads of junk food and you notice you get loads of spots, try cutting out the junk food and the sugars, and try and drink more water, and try to cut down on fizzy drinks and juice because that also contain a lot of sugar and are bad for your skin too. So I generally try to stick to water. I often have a Diet Coke, but that is about it. So after all my makeup's removed or I've wiped my face down, I will use a cleanser. Again, this is a Boots range one and is the Skin Clear Deep Cleansing Lotion. It says that it unclogs pores, helps clear spot causing bacteria, it's gentle enough for everyday use, and in a bold red bit it says for clear confident skin. Directions of use is to apply the cleanser to a cotton pad and gently wipe over the face, especially concentrating on the more oily, blackhead prone areas such as the nose, jaw, never heard of that one before, and forehead. My jaw does not get oily. If anything, this outer portion of my face here is the driest. Maybe it meant the chin. not the jaw. So for me, I find that this just removes more excess makeup that is still left on your skin that the makeup wipe didn't manage to remove. And you probably don't notice it because like now my skin looks pretty clear, and it would do if I had foundation on. But when you go in with a cleanser and a cotton pad, you notice all of the extra makeup that was left on your face that hadn't been removed, and you'll be like, oh my god, how much makeup have I been leaving on my face? I'm going to apply some of this to the cotton pad and just begin going in small circular motions around my whole face. Do this whole process last time I removed my makeup pad. The cotton pad is still slightly dirty. I don't know if you can see it from the lighting, but that is absolutely gross. But that has been on my skin for like 2 days and it's just been chilling. You also just want to make sure you get right up to the hairline, because I sometimes find that I get a few spots in my hairline, and that's just because obviously when you put your foundation on you want to blend it back into your hairline, and sometimes when you remove your makeup you don't always go that far back. So you just want to make sure you get right to the hairline. Obviously a lot of people like to use stuff like the Clarisonic things, and they're these electric things that remove loads of stuff from your skin. I don't know, I've never tried it because I don't feel like it's necessary. I think this does the job for my skin. I think anything more than this I think would make the process way too lengthy, and then I'd just be like, I haven't got time for this, and then I'd just let my skin get all gross because I just never would be bothered to take care of my skin, because it'd be such a lengthy process that I wouldn't even want to start it. So I feel like keeping it quite short and only having a few products just helps me keep on track with skincare a little bit. Next I like to use a toner. Again, this is the Boots Essentials toner, and this one is the cucumber one. So this one says it is enriched with soothing cucumber and vitamins. The gentle lotion works to refresh and tone the skin, removing the last traces of makeup and excess oils after cleansing. Directions are apply with cotton wool to thoroughly cleansed skin. This is what I use to tone. Can somebody tell me what a toner actually does? I've got really no idea. So this says that it is to remove last traces of makeup, but for me I've always generally believed that a toner is something that changes the tone of your skin. Like if you have like red blotchy patches on your face, then it should change the tone of those and just make your skin tone really even all over. Once again, I will put some of this on a cotton pad and just put it all over the face. And I do just go in small circular motions. I don't like really drag it out because obviously that can cause wrinkles. I find going in small circles doesn't like move my skin too much, so it won't be causing too many wrinkles. Avoid the eye area, but I find that it doesn't really irritate my eyes that much, so I just take it right to my eyes. It's a little bit of an additional step. Honestly I don't always do this when I do my skincare, but I have this Lush lip scrub, so I actually think it goes out of date this month because I got it last Christmas. So I like to just apply it to my lips. Obviously I'm not going to be able to speak when I do this, but I give them a scrub and then obviously you can eat it because it is just sugar. I mentioned that it tastes absolutely delicious too. Sometimes I'll do it twice just because I love the taste so much that I just want to eat it. I'll do is apply my eye cream, and I like to apply my eye cream now because this is the only cream that I actually take close to my eye, and that's because I like to keep all my other creams away from my eyes, because if I get them too close to my eyes then my eyes will be really irritated. Again, this is from the Boots range. Obviously you can use whatever under eye cream you like, but this is the first one that I found that doesn't irritate my eyes. And usually I'll just apply it to my, what finger is this? This is your ring finger. So I'll put it on that finger because this finger is most gentle, and you want to be really gentle around your eyes so you don't cause fine lines, obviously. And then I just begin patting that under my eyes. Again, no rubbing because that will cause wrinkles. Just want to tap. You can rub slightly, but just try not to drag your skin. I really like this eye cream because it has like a yellow tint to it, so it kind of covers up your eye bags a little bit and makes them look less blue. Unlike a day where you don't want to put any makeup on, if you just use this cream under your eyes, then it does hide your circles just a tiny bit, but it does hide your circles a little bit. So you probably noticed, but I do take that all the way around my eyes, onto my eyelids, right up to my eyebrow, and then all the way into the inner corner and around underneath my eyes too. And I also like to make sure I do my eye cream before my face cream, because if not, I'll get face cream on my fingers and then I'll be getting near my eyes, and even just that tiny bit that's like still left on my fingers will make my eyes sore. For moisturiser, I use a Nivea Daily Essentials Oil-Free Moisturising Day Cream, and this is for oily and combination skin. I do find that it does make my skin really oily, even though it's for oily and combination skin. I don't know, but I don't mind it so much because I do put it on in the night. I think that when I wake up and my skin is really oily, I feel like it's pulled the oil out of my skin, which is a good thing because it's also just rejuvenating your skin's natural oils, which is going to keep your skin nice and healthy. So I don't mind it so much, but just be warned, if you're going to get this particular one, that it will make your face really oily. But if I do put it on in the morning, I make sure I put a lot of powder in my T-zone area. But for now, I'm just going to put it on my face. Again, I'll just put it on my fingers, rub my fingers together a bit and begin applying that to my face. I like to go all over except around the eye area and take it down my neck a bit, because obviously you don't want a crusty horrible neck when your face skin is really nice. So I try not to get too far into my hairline, else it can make my hair a little bit greasy, but avoid the eye area. And I do go in circular motions, which can cause wrinkles, but you know, I find that if I have enough moisturiser on, then my hands just kind of slide over the moisturiser, so my skin isn't being moved that much. But of course you can pat it on, which is what I do with the thing that I'm going to apply next. Like to rub any excess into my hands to make them a little bit softer too. And obviously before you start doing your face skincare, you want to make sure your hands are clean so that you're not just rubbing all the bacteria onto your face from your hands, because that would defeat the purpose of a skincare routine. Next, I'll go in with this Argan Oil Night Repair Serum. And I see a lot of other people using facial oil serums, so I saw this one in, I think it was B&M, and it's pretty cheap. I think maybe like $2.99. I don't know, I've had it for a while now. And it has some like pearly shines in it, so I just feel like it makes my skin look a bit more healthy than it actually is. And again, it's just going to help kind of repair your skin a bit. Actually, I'm really strange with this, and I put a drop on each finger, but not my thumb. Then I'll place my fingers together and rub it in, and then I just dot it around my face. And for this, I do I do like to tap it on because I just like to. I avoid the eye area because this also really irritates my eyes quite a lot. Wipe the excess on your hands. And then last but not least, I love to apply some Vaseline. This is the Rosy Lips one with rose and almond oil. And I love it because it gives your lips a little bit of a tint. So I like to scoop it out with my nail and then apply it to my lips and then just start rubbing it in. I do apply quite a lot of this because I like to lather my lips in it, especially in the winter when your lips get really dry. Obviously from the cold and all the recycled air from air conditioning. Obviously having the radiators on in your house will also dry out your skin and your lips. So that is it for my general nighttime skincare routine. Again, I don't do this every single day, but I try to do it most evenings or nights when I take my makeup off. So love those nose pore strips. I haven't got any left at the minute, but I like to do those at least once a week, if not twice, because I feel like that just like tears some dirt out of your skin. It's so satisfying, even if it isn't good for your skin, I don't know. And I also just want to quickly tell you guys that I do still get spots, not extremely frequently, but I'm going to be honest, I do get spots. I am a human and there's nothing you can do to fully prevent getting spots. Let's be honest, it's going to happen sometimes, but this is just a way to minimize getting spots, and it's just going to keep your skin healthy and it's going to keep it nice and fresh so that when you do put your makeup on, it's going to go onto your skin really nicely. Sometimes people don't think about that, they just think about putting the makeup on, but remember that your face is a canvas for your makeup, so you do want your canvas to be pretty nice, and obviously skincare is what helps towards that, so just bear that in mind when thinking about your skincare routine. So I think that's all I have to say for this video, and I hope it was helpful. Obviously, again, if you have any more questions that you'd like to ask, then definitely feel free to ask me in the comment section down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if this video was helpful, then give it a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate that, and please subscribe to my channel for more videos. If this video is helpful, and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.
Eat it when the cotton pad folds up. If I can get the lid off. And